right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Staycation setup time. Your favorite part of the show. We get it, man. It's where we catch up cheaters, get people out of toxic relationships. We feel pretty good about this, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're helping clean the streets up.
Absolutely. Listen, Morning Mess, we have Rose on the show this morning from Gilbert. Now, Rose, you think your man Chuck might be cheating after finding a claw clip on his counter. Now, Sienna, the claw clip is that big claw thing in the back?
I'm actually wearing one right now.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought it was.
Yeah, you just throw your hair up in it and call it a day.
And Rose, you sure it wasn't yours?
I am absolutely sure it wasn't mine. Okay. So you guys, thank you for letting the guys know out there, claw clip, easiest hair appliance. All the girls are wearing it. You just throw your hair up into it. Well, I come home from work late one night, and I notice a claw clip on our counter that is 100% not mine.
Okay.
I don't want to overreact, okay? I just left it there, and while we were having breakfast in the kitchen, I picked it up, I brought it over to him, and I just asked, who the hell does this belong to? And I could tell that it threw him off, but he still managed to lie, and he just kept trying to tell me that it was mine.
Okay, so you guys live together?
Yes.
Has your man cheated on you before and you had to deal with that and forgave him, or this would be the first time you catching him, if he is?
I've had my suspicions, but this would be my first time catching him in a lie. This is like the ocular proof, okay? This is, if this were a murder scene, this would be clue number one to finding who did it, So I just need to know what the hell is going on. I don't know when he would have time to sneak another girl into our home, but, like I mentioned earlier, I work late sometimes, and I let him know that. And, maybe he was just taking advantage of the fact that I wasn't going to be home, and he was dumb enough to leave some evidence behind, but I want to get to the bottom of it.
Did you do the boxer test?
We haven't done that in so long.
I was just about to say,
really
you haven't brought that up in a minute.
I know. Well, in this matter, it might work. Did you do the boxer test? I mean, you said you got home late. He was asleep. Did you just take a big whiff of his boxers and see what's been going on?
Unbelievable.
No, sir, I did not.
Did not do that.
I have a question. I don't know if it's stupid or not for the ladies. Do you ever share those clips before? Because maybe you needed one and then someone had one.
I mean, that is a good question. I've never shared a claw clip. It's not like a hair tie where you're like, hey, do you have a hair tie I can borrow? You don't say, hey, do you have a claw clip I can borrow? Because, I don't know, they're just bigger and they belong to you.
Yeah, you knew it wasn't yours just based on the pattern. I don't know.
And you just know things that belong to you. Like if I found a random claw clip, I would know it's not mine.
I know, you got a big-ass one.
I really do. I have a big one in my hair.
Jesus.
I could supersize
I saw that like on a crane outside building downtown. I'm sure I just saw.
Gotta make sure it can hold my hair.
That's a big ass claw clip you're rocking, Sienna.
Yeah, this one's XL.
I'm pretty sure I saw that one.
You got a thick updo.
Yeah, pick up a whole bathtub and put it to the 8th floor down here. But so we're gonna call Chuck up off from the Free Romantic Hotel stay, and let's see who puts on that reservation. Because Rose, obviously, I can't poke a hole on your theory that there was another girl at the very least at your spot, and we got to find out whose that is.
I would appreciate it.
Oh, we got you. We hope he puts Rose for the reservation. Here we go.
Hello.
Hello, may I speak to Chuck?
This is Chuck.
My name is Salinas. I'm calling with the Aurora Hotel. I have some awesome news for you. You're the winner of our free romantic giveaway for 2.
No, I'm good. I'm okay. Y'all have a good day.
Are you sure? Before you hang up, I want to let you know we want to put you in a penthouse suite with a honeymoon package as well, so I don't want you to miss out on this offer.
Penthouse suite, what is going on? Like, why did you pick me?
So I can explain that. We actually pulled your name from Google and Yelp reviews, saw you're very present on those sites, so all we ask in return is for one of those reviews.
Wow, you caught me at a moment where I can actually talk to you guys. I can't believe that. Where are the reviews? What do you mean? First of all, where is this hotel?
Yeah, so we're located in Northern Scottsdale. We're fairly new to the scene, which is why the reviews are very important, and it's kind of a trade-off here. So we'll give you that free romantic stay with a +1, and we'll get the review in return. It's a very easy process for a great prize.
Okay. Sounds good.
Awesome. Well, congratulations, Chuck. I'm so excited to set this up for you. So something fun we do here at the Aurora Hotel is we address a sweet or saucy note to the guest you will be bringing. So I can give you a moment to think about that, and whenever you're ready, I'll be here to write it down for you.
What's saucy?
So saucy is a little more intimate, sexy, and then sweet is just a little more sentimental. So those are the two routes you can take here.
Sweet, saucy. Well, I mean, I'll definitely go saucy. This will be fun.
All right, what are we thinking then?
Why don't you write? You make me want to try to be wild in bed.
Okay. I'm sure your guest will love that. Is that right?
I think it'll work.
I think so too. All right. Well, I do have that note written down for you, Chuck. So the most important question here is, who'd you like to bring on this free romantic stay?
Taylor.
You are such a f***ing liar, Chuck.
Wait, I'm sorry. What's going on? What?
Do you think it's Taylor? Do I sound like Taylor?
Yeah, so Chuck, we do legally got to let you know you're live on the radio. We're the morning mess with your girl Rose.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
She has a few questions.
Honey, what's going on? What's going on, honey? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this to me?
Why am I doing this to you? Oh my God, that hair flip wasn't mine. I had to call the radio station to pull the truth out of you because you are a garbage human being and a bag liar.
Why did you want me to tell you? You really want me to tell you where that clip came from? You didn't want to know that.
Yeah.
You didn't want to know.
She wanted the truth.
I do want to know. I want you to be honest.
In retrospect, she did want you to tell her that claw clip was from another girl, and you probably needed to sit down with her and explain that you were unfaithful and she had every right to leave you at that point.
Oh, now I'm being lectured by the radio station, too.
Yes, sir, you are. Because if you could have just been honest with me and tell me that claw clip that I know wasn't mine is actually someone else's, another girl that you're seeing, you would have saved yourself a lot of trouble, Chuck.
Hey, let me ask you a question, Rose. If he would have been honest when you found that and he's like, pushed his
You got me.
plate of eggs and chorizo away, and he's like, okay, let's have the conversation. I have been unfaithful. I want to work this out. I'll go to therapy, whatever. Please don't. Would you have gave him a second chance?
I mean, I don't know. I would have definitely told him to get the out of our house, and I would need some time to cool off to decide what I wanted to do. But, I mean, that's like what a grown-ass human being can do, is accept the truth and take responsibility for their actions.
Right.
Yeah, like a grown-ass person wouldn't put me on the radio and put me on blast like this. They would.
Wow.
We would come and we would sit down and have a real conversation.
You're being a
Okay.
baby.
You know how crazy this is that you're putting me on the radio?
I'm sick of Chuck.
Yeah, no one feels bad for you.
No.
I'm sick of Chuck, too, okay? You're acting like I owe you something, and you are so out of your mind. I found out the truth on the radio, and you still can't even admit it.
Yeah.
I love her.
Me too.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
you, Rose.
Put your pants back on, JD.
Let him drown. Don't even let him hang
Jesus.
out on the door. Shut up.
Honey,
Put your Dockers back up.
You know how I feel about you. I just have some other...
All right. I don't even care about you anymore. Hey, Chuck.
Oh, yeah, he's still talking.
I'm talking to Joey, okay, man? Shut up.
Chuck, you still there? I just want to make sure so I can hang up on you. Hold on. Rose, I'm sorry. No, all jokes aside, sorry that, but it's exactly what you thought. I was trying to poke holes through your theory, but there isn't. You find a claw clip in your crib, and he's weird about it. So he is cheating.
We all found out how pathetic my soon-to-be ex-husband is, so thank you for that.
Well, Rose, I'm happy that you got this guy out of your life. Obviously, it was going to be a toxic relationship, and it was already. And you could close this chapter and open a new one.
Well, thank you.
Absolutely. Call that man that you probably should have cheated with, and you were like, no, I'm going to stay faithful to Chuck. Well,
Don't give a Chuck.
right.
Yeah, don't give a Chuck.
Don't give a Chuck. If you don't give a damn, we don't give a Chuck. What?